It's time for more Xcom Files. Okay, so we should have a syndicate thing pop up in a second. And we should have a bunch of researches also, because you know how I do things. Okay, let's see. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Hold on a second. No, what I'm looking for is... Ah, here it is. Alright, now I post this over to Discord and we get going. Paste. At here. And then I go over here and I do the same thing. Boop. Okay. Now those are in place. Hey, Buster, how's it going? Hey, Enterprise. Yes. Yes, I didn't let myself stay up too late this time. Ah, man. I did actually get proper sleep. So. Right. The Syndicate is trying to literally rob a military base in Ecuador. Secret military installation containing important data of unknown origins. What are you guys doing over there in that base? Better not be a frickin' biolab with diseases in it. I swear, if you guys are cooking up diseases and that's why the Syndicate wants it... Alright, well, anyway. No. So, what I did yesterday was I streamed XCOM. Then I streamed Genshin, and it was a very, very, very long stream. Because this how the game's... I'm not going to go into it. Basically, you're locked into a very long, long thing. Anyway, then, after the stream, I finished up the last couple of things at Genshin, and I went back to the XCOM files to get this ready for today, because I had to clear through a few things to get to this one. Just a handful of repeat missions. And then I went to bed. Well, I ate. I actually ate a meal during the Genshin stream as well. It was a small meal, but you know. Anyway, yeah, I had 2 meals yesterday. One during the Genshin stream, and then one before I went to bed. That was the entire day. Yeah, I spent the entire day playing video games. It was awesome. But I did not watch a single blessed thing. I did let my phone run and play something while I did XCOM. What did I listen to? Some random YouTube videos while I was getting through those missions, but you know. That only half counts. I only listened to them. Anyway, when we get to the end of the stream, just post the link again. I'll look at it. I'll look at it before I do the Genshin stream today. Assuming that it's short enough that I can fit it in. Because I also do have prep time and stuff. Hey, there's Sup. Alright. 1,000 points. This is considered a big one. Okay. Well, I have my ship all set up with a whole bunch of red shirts and we'll be good. More titanium, eh? Well... Yeah, I like titanium. Why wouldn't I open the boxes? There you go. We're gonna manufacture our own titanium ammos as soon as I finish this current batch of stuff. We finally got... Oh, I didn't send over all the medkits and stun rods. I need to do that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, minigun is fine. From what I saw of those dudes... Oh, that hurt them. Yeah, take one of those with you. There's gonna be soldiers. No, I'm gonna give you something softer. Yeah, you can have those. Ah, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, at this level of accuracy, sniper rifles look pretty good. Okay, you can have the other one. This'll do. Oh, okay. We've seen this map before. This is the kind of map that Dr. Alpha hung out on. Okay, well, there should be a military already down there to help us out, so... Darn. Oh well. Why, hello down there. Yeah, that wasn't a good place to be standing first thing in the morning, turns out. Oh, you're ready to snap... Hey, you can stand here to snapshot this way. Actually, that won't work. Oh, well, I don't care. We're gonna have a bunch of people ready to go down there. Turns out that sniper rifles were a mistake. Oops. Okay, somebody's gonna have to cut these and go down there. As for this... Yeah, I'm gonna hop down there. This map has the most annoying feature with these vents, and yet it seems to be the most popular map. It comes up over and over again. This is our third time seeing it. Oh, come on, guys. Hey, Pete, you got this, right? It's just a fence. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Last time we ran this, one of these, we actually lost somebody when just a random explosion happened in there. Let's see. All right, you can go down this way. Yeah. Miniguns are good. We'll also want a minigun down this way. Probably just another minigun down this way. Yeah, another sniper rifle. Alright, does that make sense? Those guys that way, these guys that way. These guys in a tank down that hole. It seems to all add up. Alright. Hey there, Ragnarokia. Delay a few turns. Oh, come on. These guys can handle it. What does the Syndicate got that these guys don't, huh? You should have some more faith in them. Oh, shit. That was very dangerous. I need to capture Minotaurs. We need the Minotaurs. Oh, shit, there's a lot of them. Okay. I am very surprised that you lived. Okay, it's not dead yet. Huzzah! I put 13 wounds? Oh, the shotgun is now terrifying me. That shotgun is terrifying. Holy shit, 13? 13 wounds? Have you ever seen 13 wounds? I don't have enough medicine. Hurry! Grab one of these things. Okay, meanwhile, on this side... Uh-huh. Flamethrower and axe. Some of those connected. Okay. Back up, guys. Alright, let's see. I have some hairspray. Minigun. Oh, this guy can barely move. Hmm. Oh, that'd just rip it apart. Sigh. It is not dead yet. Alright then. Well. We're not catching that one. How about you get back out of there? What if there's another frickin' Minotaur? Yeah, you just stay up here. You drop that. That brings you more within your weight limits. Meanwhile, on this side, drop the tank. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're good. Hey, buddy, how's it going? It must be such a pain to get the tanks back out of here. You have to get a crane. Weirdly, there's nothing there. So, I guess you guys can just kind of hop down. I don't know. Alright. And we've got 2 more miniguns at the ready. I was expecting that to be a hotspot. That's right, you shoot that wall. You teach that wall a lesson. Oi, what do you think you're doing there? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Well, you might as well do this. Bloip. Alright. It's a shame that using this magical device is a little slower than the paste. The healing paste remains the most efficient way to... Or I should say the quickest way to heal. Alright, there you go. Now this side's a little bit scarier to me. Having a Minotaur come out. Yeesh. With their giant flamethrowers of doom. Yeah. A little bit worrying, you know? Anyway, hopefully 4 guys are enough to handle it. Where is everybody? Yeah, I don't trust any of this. Oh, shit! I found them. Okay, let's see. Super soldiers. Look at all that. Look at all that. Okay, I need the tank back this way. Ah, you know what? We got miniguns. Here, drop that silly thing. Two down. Oh, that's not bad. Ah, crap, not enough gas. You'll have to wait till next turn. But I got a couple of them. And now that I know where they're at, well, we'll see. Oh, shit. No! No! The last thing I want is to be in the Minotaur's maze. I'm not gonna catch very many at this rate. Seriously, I managed to come around a corner and... man... I had high hopes for that agent. Well, we will take it very slow with our remaining 3 agents. Meanwhile, on this side... Alright. Alright, on this frontier, we've got a pretty good thing going. With shotguns and UAC rifles. I am never going to get used to calling them vast, am I? There's one. Alright, let's see. Stuff that in your pants. Where'd that one super soldier go, I wonder? Oh well. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna reposition you to this side. Alright. Keep an eye out for more Minotaurs. Ah! That was a rocket launcher in the tight, tiny spaces. What are you guys doing? None of these guys died. And he hid. You successfully located him. He's gonna fire that thing again. But not if he's in melee. between a minigun and this thing, I'm pretty sure I could bring him down next turn. We're running out of people to be in the tunnels. This is bad. I can divert one red shirt back this way. Okay. Well. Yep, he's a tough one. Do we want to try bagging him? Well, I'll give it a try. Doggone it. Oh well. Yeah, he's just got one of those. Alright. Next. Oh. Okay. Alright. Surprise! Okay, good, good, good. Oh, hello there. How do you survive all of that? I'm just gonna duck behind this. Alright. Ow. Oh, caught up with the tank. Okay. You're making this hard for me, aren't you? Ah, geez, there's no way I can fire at him, but wait, his back is turned. Oh, hi, guys. That means they can come up here to support. Alright. Really? Okay. Finally. If he doesn't bleed out, we'll heal him up. Capture him, too. I think he's a different colored super soldier than what I've had before. Hold on. Side armor. Oh, come on, he's not facing me. He's not in melee. Fine. There. Let's see. You are of little value to me. Hey, I'll just punch you. Alright, there you go. Another guy down. Alright. I think most of our trouble is going to be in those tunnels up there. I'll send you as a replacement trooper up there. Oh, right. How's the tank feeling? Not great? Well, I think he's feeling worse now. Where's the rest of the military? They didn't have much of a staff in this facility, did they? Oh, no. I feel like we've mostly won. Let's see. I really don't want this guy waking up and getting his hands on this. Hello there. God, I love the kukri. It's such a great combat option. Oh, what's that over there? Something for us to visit our wrath upon next turn. I feel like we've secured the downstairs completely. This one was actually a small facility. I'm pretty sure all the fighting's gonna happen up in the tunnels at this point. Hmm. And there's the panic. Your first alien alloy, and you have the choice for cyber armor? Whoa. How'd you get that far ahead in the research? That's crazy. Ah, here we go. Oh, how'd you get there? Super soldiers are very hard to hit. Well, much as I'd like to try to catch you, I think I'll just do that. Okay, let me see. You there? No, you don't. Who has medical supplies? Ah, you have medical supplies. Come quick. Let's see. Who else has medical supplies down here? I didn't do a good job of outfitting them on this one, did I? Oops. Alright, let me see. I think I want you up in those tunnels next. Oh, shit. What was that? Whoa, whoa. Hello there. Ooh, a shotgun. Alright. Ah, Barbara, you've got medicine. I don't know that these super soldiers have anything that we want, but we'll try. Alright, you're looking pretty bad. You survived, like all games. So we gotta make sure we get you out of here. Okay. No more signs of minotaurs. What was that? Where'd this joker come from? Hmm. Oh, that was that. Alright, we lost one agent. But were there only 6 guys in this base? Man. Alright, let's see. So, loads of accuracy, bravery, good stuff all around. Maybe some of my agents will qualify for more upgrades. I seem to have a never-ending supply of Black Ops SMGs these days. I don't know if I really care about the smart rifle. Let's see. Oh, sure, I'll take some rocket launchers. Encrypted data reel. Okay, let me see. So we only got one super soldier. Yeah, okay, the super soldiers have nothing. Okay, never mind. I don't need them anymore. But we got a Minotaur. And a data reel. And I have to fix my cyber armor. Let's see how I can fix that. And actually, you know what? I need to send the Minotaur over there too. Maybe the data reel too. I don't know. I'll ship a Minotaur over there, and we'll call that good. I am really running low on gel. Cannoneer! Cool. Yeah. Ooh, you got 9 of those. Good work, man. Ah. Well, what can you do? You eat losses sometimes. Oh, hi. Go get him. Ah, it's one of those. Yeah, not too worried. Those things don't fare too well in a dogfight. Agent Wilherd. Role Executor for the Men in Black. An extremely elusive agent who seems involved in many projects around the world, but very little info can be confirmed. He seems to have no residence, no life history, no family, and no expenses. Some sources claim he's literally a ghost, a specter from the distant past, a figment of the imagination of any agency looking for him. However, death and deception that follow in his way are definitely real. His specialty is apparently sonic engineering. I want all these things. We need our first sonic weapons. We're going to get more underwater soon, so we're going to need to work in that direction. Having harvested the oceans, the aliens have bred huge earth creatures as a weapon. Do not be lulled into a false sense of security when facing these harmless-looking sailors of the depths. Possessed of a close combat icy strike and powerful psionic abilities, the hallucinoid is deadly foe. Since when do you have psionics? It's bad enough you're a Metroid, but you want to be a psychic Metroid? Oof. Frog. It's a frog. Yep, it's a frog. Alright, yep. Bigger thingy. Undersea City? I don't know. We haven't even gotten Deep One outposts yet. This has been sitting on my docket forever. I just know I don't I've been avoiding things that take a lot of time to craft, you know? Oh, what's this? Jarhead Investigation. Traditionally known as the Brotherhood, this organization rose to prominence after the fall of Rome and remained the leading player until the late Middle Ages. The faction believes that since people have different intrinsic strengths, the weak should imitate the strong, and the strong should lead by example. They perceive the alien as stronger than us, therefore Earth joining their mysterious empire seems like the natural choice. They are desperate to regain their former position and will not hesitate to show how they gained their other name, the Assassin Order. Ah, this is a part of the council that we don't like then. I wonder if we could show up with sticks and beat them in the night. Yeah. I would definitely go for the timer armor, but that's me. Given the choice. Given that choice. The Jarhead is a gruesome reminder of the technological savvy of humanity's foes. The mechanoid exoskeleton houses a small DK reactor which powers the cyborg. The brain in the jar is human, though it seems to be free of modification. Seems to be, and yet you can't communicate with them no matter what you do. Any good tech we can get out of having disassembled one? No? The chupacabras do not seem to be extraterrestrial aliens after all, or at least it is not so simple. We have evidence the Syndicate creates them artificially, and not just for limited research. The collected samples suggest well-defined procedures and extensive experience with the growing process, which means that these creatures are being cloned en masse. It's hard to say what Magma will do with this information, but at least we now better understand how dangerous the Syndicate actually is. Alright. Well, catch you later, Wiggs. Ugh. Oh, Bullfrog? We talking about Stephen Molyneux? Okay. Good. It's gonna be another half month before we can do another project. And the next project's definitely bullets. Alright, let's see. You'll send these over there. What else we got? Sure, I can ship a few of those. We don't use that. Ooh, that's a lot that we've managed to accumulate. Alright, yeah. That could become default ammo for at least a little bit. Alright, some minigun ammo. It won't last very long. Where's the sniper rifle? Where's the Black Ops sniper rifle? Oh, here it is. That is very little, but I'll take it. The lead of Elder Scrolls 6 spoke out against Bethesda. Well, Bethesda, yeah, Bethesda's been having their problems for a while. Ah, jeez. I don't think Bethesda can be expected to make another good game anytime soon. They make games, and then the fans have to make the games playable. And then they decided with Fallout 76 to start doing the whole, yeah, we're not going to let you do mods anymore. And it's like, well, your game doesn't work without the modders. What do you know who you are? Do you know what your company does? And yeah, nobody seems to be particularly fond of Fallout 4, so Yeah. They'll hold together by inertia for a while, but I think their glory days are over. Okay, let's see. Here we are. We're going to use a lot of these. Okay. Okay. And these. Cool. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh yeah, I didn't do that this month. Hold on. This is the only reason I'm still using the Thrasher is because I can buy this. Okay, there you go. All the, alien alloy I'm allowed to purchase at the moment. Oh, I'm forgetting something too. Right, we still have to hit that. Yeah, all the agents I brought with me, a whole bunch of them are damaged. That's fine. We got more people. I should probably make repairing that cyber armor the top priority, though. We need to stay on that. There it is. Cool. Let's see, where is repair armor? Maintenance? Ah, here we are. Costs 2 alloys. Alright, hold on. Can you just kind of staple this back together, thanks? Yeah, we can get it done real quick. I'm sure whatever you guys have will be fine. Yep. They'll reveal themselves. Oh, there they are. 2 of you. How did you miss? How did you miss an entire volley point blank? That was nuts. Alright, turn that camera front facing. There you go. Alright. There we go. I really want to do more with all this Zarbite and everything. Oh well. Fighter! Small, built solely to destroy Earth aircraft. They're extremely well armed for their size, but their crew is very small. Ravens are good enough for them. Alright. After a careful examination of Jarhead parts, we have concluded that at least some of them are fairly mundane components. Our next step is to check thoroughly if anyone in particular has been ordering these parts. The work was pretty nightmarish since there were thousands of companies involved. Shells and shell companies, huh? Perhaps? Or just that many manufacturers? But in the end, we found some leads. We'll keep an eye out for these parts and try to follow them, hopefully, to the place where the jarheads are made. On a separate note, I also found some old documents mentioning a similar creature. Records are from 1950s and originate from a British organization called UNIT. Doctor Who, huh? Well, I don't really understand how the Jarheads are aligned with Dagon. The Dagon people definitely wouldn't be making them, so who is? And how did they get aligned? Yeah, sure, XCOM History Unit. Let's do that. We're gonna see a yellow car. Syndicate targets an experimental reactor in Alaska? Fusion plant. Well, that would be a nice thing to have. Okay. The Syndicate again. The monster makers are hard at work. Alright, I can hit them again. Should I wait until day? We might run out of gas and miss the whole thing. Let's just go in. Okay, right. So, you know, I bet that would be pretty effective against the Minotaurs, but how about you go with this instead? I think the Thrasher guns are quite good, actually. I'm dubious about the effectiveness of those altogether now. I'll just drop this one completely. Alright, we are going to thrash them. Yes, we are. Thrash them! Miniguns are good too, though. Miniguns I'm a huge fan of. Once again, I'm afraid to use too many rockets because there's going to be friendlies around. But I am tempted to just bring a shit ton of rocketry. Okay, it's outdoors. I thought it was going to be inside a reactor. Well, at least we've got some friends and some blue armor. I don't know what that blue armor is. It's not personal armor. What the hell are you wielding? You know, you guys still don't sell your pulse rifles to me? Shit, I wouldn't have brought this many shotguns if I knew I was going to be outside in fences. Something tried to shoot you. Well. I'm sure they'll reveal themselves. Yeah, we're equipped all wrong. I would have brought way more sniper and UAC rifle had I realized what I was going to be up against. I could take a turn to change my weapons out. A couple of turns. Well, it's in the general neighborhood. Yeah, I know. They started the month by attacking one of our bases. Ah, that's terrible. Well, I'm sure the reactor's fine. Only superficial damage. I need to catch 3 more Minotaurs. I I'm wondering if the Minotaurs, when you deploy them, aren't something you actually control, but something that just runs around and does whatever they want. Alright, let's see. So far, just soldiers. Yep. Oh, nope, there's a Minotaur. Okay, we want to catch that if we can. Point your shoot gun up there, and, That's fine. I'll just take another one out. Alright, we finally got him. Oh, shit, where'd that guy come from? Where did you appear from? They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Alright, let's start with a you. You're uncomfortably close. Alright. Next. I think we need to do something about that guy. Oh. If I can take that guy out, those two can handle the other one. Doubtless. Well, no matter what happens, they're debuffed now. Alright, let's see. Really? Alright, the bleed has to get him by now, right? Wow, that wasn't very effective at all. Really? Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Well, the pepper spray is more of an attack of opportunity thing. If I deploy and I can see a chance to train bravery with the pepper spray, but it costs like no time units to drop it. And they're lightweight, so they don't really cost you anything. My soldiers might be a mess after this turn. Super soldier went down. Alright, let's see. You took a lot of hits. And you took hits. And everyone else is fine. Man, I'm not used to grenades being you know, like, oh, okay, we're fine. It's just a grenade. I'm so used to grenades being death. Alright. Well. Okay. Alright, you two are gonna patch each other up. Everyone else, as you were, men. Let's see. Biggest weakness of the Thrasher is that incredibly frequent reloads. Yeah, we don't need super soldiers. I got a hit. Alright. Okay, ignore that. We need to keep doing as much damage as possible so they panic and our companions can do... There we go. I'm actually hoping these guys do quite well here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sniper rifles are great. Okay. Blew another hole in things. Oh, wish it. 128% and you missed. Shotguns are particularly unpredictable though, so I can't act too surprised. Oh shit, there's a syndicate guy right there. And our night vision didn't quite catch him. But my fist did! Next turn. Or this turn! There we go. Ah, whatever. Just keep your gun pointed up there. Ooh, there are 3 Minotaurs. I'm not particularly good at catching them, but... maybe... Oh, shit. Well, that one has given himself to us. Giant axe and flamethrowers, a hell of a combination. Alright. First things first, solve for this big lug here. Gently. Good. Alright. Let's see. Well, I did want you healing, but this opportunity shouldn't be passed up. Alright. Not yet. Alright, who else can be gentle? Gently. Alright. Gently punch him in the head. Aha! Good work. He's only got 8 injuries on him. He'll be fine. Alright. I only need, assuming this one doesn't get blown up by a grenade or bleed out on me, I only need 2 more Minotaurs. We'll see what we can do. Now, I have this problem over here. You can solve half of the problem. Here. Where'd I leave my tank parked? Oh, here you are. Three volleys to bring down just a standard guy. Yeah, I get the angle of that shot was a bit awkward, but man. So yeah, we pretty much just spent that entire turn on, like, a Minotaur. I'm a bit concerned. Like, if it can move over here, use its flamethrower, detonate a barrel, like, we could get a chain reaction of problems. Sadly, Dirk isn't here today. Need to deal with their science teams complaining about destroying equipment when using grenades. Ah, no! Ow. Alright, look. You two, it's medicine in time. And you're gonna do the same thing. Alright. And you're coming in for healing as well. Well, you'll get to it. Now, what to do about this? Well, didn't get that one. Let's see. Oh well. Whatever. Just keep spraying, guys. You want to try for it? I don't see any way my own agents could get hurt, so go for it. No good. Oh, hello. What are you doing there? I didn't see you before. Yeah, I don't like you up there. Yeah, I would panic too if 2 miniguns were spraying at me. Why is the Syndicate suddenly interested in experimental reactors, I wonder? Alright, so we lost one agent. Everyone else is okay. A certain definition of okay, anyway. Whoa, that's a shit ton of wounds on you. Okay, wow, it's gonna take a while to get all that off. He ran out of ammo. I would definitely prefer more sniper rifles on this field. Okay.
No!
What you see? Alright, everything we can see is down. Fair enough. Alright then. Would you like some healing? I could also offer services of stunning you. Now there's at least 2 Minotaurs on the field. Alright, you go in there. Alright. Yeesh, we're still working on this big boy. Oh, you see it. No line, no fire. That's fine. You found a line of fire. which is all I need. For my sniper. Alright. Oh! Do Minotaurs surrender? I didn't think they would. Huh. Well. Bravery, bravery, sanity, all that. Magma pulse submachine gun. Well, you know, we've got a few nice things here. Ah, I gotta ship that off too. I ended up with 2. I only need 1 more Minotaur. Alright. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. Those have arrived. Well, you're about to find yourself preparing more armor. Syndicate does what now? Could you guys take a rest for a moment? What's going on here? A council commissioner friendly to our cause has become the target of an elite syndicate killer squad. You must save her at all costs and bring her to the base. You'll start in a house and spread outwards to find your target. Elite syndicate units have been spotted in the area. Okay, month of the syndicate. I am running low on expendable agents, actually. We're starting to dig into yeah, okay, alright, you know what, this is fine. I'll actually bring a very strong agent in with me, or 2. 2 of my strongest agents on this one. Okay. We still have just enough cyber armor. Alright then. Why doesn't the crazy science syndicate hire a crazy lab coat wearing doctor? Wow! Since there's no fall damage. Wow, really? That's crazy. I didn't design the syndicate mission. I only designed the Hell Cruise, sorta. I originally envisioned him having his camera crew with him, and it being a base attack. But you can't make base attacks. Those have to trigger randomly. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a soda. This one's empty. This one's from yesterday. It's just been sitting there. Usually I clean up after myself better than that. Here we go. Sending more and more work over to our poor overworked engineering team. Those guys never catch a break. And aliens are escalating slower than you expected. Yeah, instead it's everything else that's escalating. Alright, so the syndicate is coming to murder a council member. What can we do? I didn't mean to push that button. I thought this was a thing that Exalt did. I remember this building. Oh, my tank is indoors? How did you even get it in there? It's fine. We'll probably be fine. Okay. I have to keep somebody safe. Been working out? Man. I don't know where the person I'm trying to protect is. I need to knock her unconscious right away. I guess I'll just leave that there. Alright, first of all, let's turn night to day. Alright, I do have a rooftop I can access. Alright, there's one VIP. A farmer? I thought it said I was protecting a lady. Alright, what do we got going on here? Okay. Super soldiers. You know, the Minotaurs won't be far behind. Ow! Alright, let's see. That's not heartening. Oh! Oh, wait, you're holding it one-handed. Oh, that was my mistake. Alright. And somebody needs to stand here. Now he can't get out. Next turn, I'm going to tase the crap out of him. Okay. Will we get reinforcements? We'd have to get reinforcements on a mission like this, right? I mean, there just have to be. So we'll just try to hold out until they show up. All right. Sure. There's no window in that room anyway. All right. Who's gonna hold Oh, you can see somebody from here. Oh, even better. Man. 2 sniper rifles to the head. What, did he have a redundant brain in there? They installed a cybernetic second brain? Alright, let me see. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this. Your weird little white picket fence. Alright, let's see. No sign of anything, but... Okay, next. Something bursts through that door. Okay, front door secure. Is there a back door anywhere? I don't see one. Alright. And the shotgun of doom. Ooh, we cannot run away on this one. What is this? Oh! Oh, hi! Oh, I have control of you. That's amazing. Yeah, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. Okay, just sit down. Yeah, I don't even have to knock you out. You could just sit there. This is fine. Well, that wasn't very good. Well, sure, go ahead, go outside. Tell me how that works out for you. Okay. I wonder how long we need to hold out. You guys are all okay. Not that person, though. That person's not okay. Oh, right, yeah, you did get injured, didn't you? Really? That was a poor performance there, man. Alright, Swifty. Can't punch them because we've been a little bit fatal of late with that. Alright, we're gonna secure the roof. Maybe that was unwise. Ugh, boy, there sure are a lot of you, aren't there? And these are just the ones I can see. Alright, I don't see any other super soldiers. I don't see any rocket launchers. Maybe this isn't as bad as my imagination, well, we'll see. Here, put a few more in this guy. Jeez. Alright, fine. The bodyguards are congregating around her. That's good. Only one? There we go. What's in my way? Oh, there's a dog. Anyway, we'll get out. We'll get out, and then we'll have a tank in play. I saw him take damage. I saw a flicker. Oh, come on. How are you failing? Fine. I mean, that's a lot of firepower on our side. Yeah, anybody gets hit by that, they're just done. Alright, you guys have fun out there. Don't open that door. You keep that door shut, okay? Keep that door shut. Last thing I want is this door open and someone firing a rocket in here. You hear me? You better keep that door closed. What was that? Wish I had more sniper rifles in the windows and... Oh well. I can put at least one of those in the window right now. That's fine. You react fire anything you see. It might. The Syndicate is a lot more put together than things like Red Dawn or Black Lotus. Wow. Wait, which side of this conflict is XCOM? Hold on. Who's using all the explosives? We've been investigating them. I haven't done the files that we stole from one of their labs. But the Syndicate has been making the monsters. They're fighting specifically against Magma Corp. And now that we've been raiding and stealing and messing with them, they control Black Ops and other weapons dealers, but they do not control Vast. So but Vast stuff is on the market. They don't control Magma Corp and are actively fighting. They're making and selling bioweapons, such as the Bloodhounds. But we don't know all the details yet. We are in the process of researching, as I said. Honestly, I don't know that there's a safe place I could put you. How bad's that bleed? That's pretty bad. Okay, you're gonna have to go get help. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Alright, yeah, I think you're going to be... I think you're gonna be out of the rest of this one. I'll take a moment to fix you up. Okay. More of my precious pace. Oh, come on! You got right... I can't... Well, none of us can get outside and do our jobs because you're standing here. Thanks. It's fine. Alright, the tank is out. Why, hello there. Okay, you see no targets. You see no targets. Alright, that brings us to the rooftop. This guy just won't die! He's still alive over there. Good grief. There's a Minotaur. And they've blown a hole in the wall for it to come in through. Alright. Ooh, that looks like that hurt quite a bit. Well... I'd love to jump down and just start kukering them, but... I don't think that's this guy's specialty. Forget your injuries, just keep fighting. Alright. Okay. Auto shotgun. Find that worrying too. Man, you really had to be in the way this turn, didn't you? I could tase you, but that would eat up a bunch of my action points. So instead, I'll prepare my men to come out next turn. Somebody's gonna have to watch over here. You got it? Ah, he's got it. He's got it. Yeah, no, this entrance is covered. Yeah. Yeah, no worries there. I might blow a hole in this wall and here and try to drive the tank, or maybe this would be the one. Try to drive the tank out that way. Hmm. I think I'm going to reposition Magnet Man to this side. I think he can do some monumental damage in the coming turns. I think I'm also gonna reposition you. Maybe I'll leave the tank to cover this side of the building. Maybe. I don't know. I just need more firepower over here where the breach is and all of this stuff is pouring in. I'll heal the VIP if I can get to it. We're busy. That would be a good feature to have. Yeah, we're just a little bit busy right now. I think this is going to be the turn that decides how this battle goes. Part of me wants to just hunker down and wait for reinforcements, but with so many windows and stuff, this building is so indefensible. This was a house, not a fortress. Alright. Big risk time. How bad is it? Okay, I have to take him off. Alright. So be it. Not quite. Get him into melee anyway. Alright, let's see. Next up, I have a shotgun of doom. Oh, shit. I didn't see you there. Of doom. Alright, let me see. Oh, come on. You picked up the 50 cal. What are you going to do with that? Oh, the ancient katana. I'm sure you have the size strength to make that one good, don't you? Alright, he doesn't have any healing. Oh dear, who has healing? This might be a problem. I hope none of these grenades damaged my shit. I'll be pissed. Where's my loot pile? What the hell is my loot pile? I need my medicine. No, side vision definitely penetrates smoke. 100%. I can't find my stuff. I've got a lot of medicine down here. I think all my medicine might be downstairs. Shit. I have no medicine. I got nothing. They'll have to move. Where is my stuff? If everything was destroyed, I'll be so unhappy. I hate when my stuff gets blown up. Why would you leave it in a pile? Does anybody know where it's supposed to be right now? Hold on. I'm going to check. It was here? Okay. Hold on. I just want to make sure my loot pile is not blown up. Here, hold on a sec. Move. I'm just looking. They blew up my whole loot pile. Ah, no! I do not accept that. This is like... I've spoken about this before. I could send just the items that I need on every single mission, but it would require an incredible investment of just wasted time fussing with what is and is not in the vehicle. Because it's all completely unshielded for no reason. I want to play this out. I do. But I'm going to load back and only send the items I need for this specific mission. Because I'm not going to have all my shit get blown up. We have this giant bottleneck with our manufacturing as it is. So I'm going to... Ah, jeez, then I just have to play the whole mission again. I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, how far back? Alright, this would be right before the mission. I love classic XCOM, but there's just one or two little things. And that's the biggest one. Alright, so what we're going to do... Alright, first we put the crew in, and then we're going to take every item we're not using out. And then we're going to have to put them all back in afterwards. I think it's a holdout mission. We're waiting for reinforcements. I don't think you're supposed to be aggressive on this one. Alright, let's see. 16 kukris, leave that. We're not going to use the stun rods, are we? I don't think so. Tasers? I do want to bag one more Minotaur. I'll only bring enough for the tasers. Okay, all of this stuff takes like 1,000,000 years to craft, so we'll keep that out. Pistols! Yeah, we can bring some pistols. Kukri, taser, pistol. Shuriken. That's a lot of backup weapons. Alright, one fire extinguisher, no, 2 fire extinguishers. We'll leave the SMGs out. We're not going to use them. We're not going to bring the harpoons. The underwater weapons can stay behind. Alright, sniper rifles. Six sniper rifles with 6 clips. Alright. We won't need these. Thrashers! Yeah, thrashers. Yeah, I might have 5 guys. Oh, that's 11. As the main weapons. The autocannons are really good. I'll leave those behind. Miniguns, I love the miniguns. We might leave them out on this particular mission, though. Heavy machine gun? I could see using a heavy machine gun, actually. Okay. Tactical grenade launcher. I'm not going to bring the mortar out on this one, I don't think. Well, maybe. Alright, this is more equipment than I can actually use in one fight. Alright. Yeah, I just don't have any ammo for this. I've been meaning to make it again forever. I only have 4 healing gel left. No wonder I was out of medicine. I'm literally out of medicine. We should have manufactured more medikits, though. So let me get those shipped. We need to make more healing gel. Let's see, there's the Zephyr Serum and my new Hyper Stims. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Anything that my agents can't kill could potentially be lost. The tank isn't a great idea either. I don't have enough cyber armor for everybody. Sorry, guys. Some of you just have to equip whatever we've got, okay? Alright. Alright. Everything will not go splody this time. Okay, let's see. Let's start with who's got the lowest accuracy. I think it's you, ma'am. Darn. Wait. Okay, she's got it. Alright, that could do something. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright. There's so little in the way of medicine to go around. Alright, 2 guys ready to rock it. You feel a bit more accurate than average. Alright, fine. You're not sniper worthy. You get this. Alright. Yes. Alright. Alright. Okay. No, you're unworthy of the sniper rifle. You're gonna have to go with that. You can use the sniper rifle, though. You can definitely use the sniper rifle. You're not as good for the sniper position. Hold on, we'll fix that in a minute. Yeah, that armor's weighing you down quite a bit, isn't it? A little bit. Okay. Alright. Just in case. You need an arcing option. This is all going to be a little bit cumbersome when we actually get out there. That'll have to do. Alright. Hopefully not too many of the allies wander into our own explosives. Alright, first of all, equip that. Yeah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? I'm worried we just don't have enough medicine to go around. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Alright. That's good. Alright then. Somebody was supposed to be carrying a fire extinguisher just in case, you know. Come on, it's not that heavy. Fine, there you go. Alright. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's everything. Did I never make titanium throwing stars? That's still on my to-do list, is it? Just put it in there. Alright, and all of this is vulnerable to being exploded. I'll live with it. Alright. Okay. I think it's correct to just sit. Was it not lit? Oh no, I forgot to lit it? To light it? Whoa, that did nothing. The buckshot bounced off his face. Gonna throw explosives in here again. Ugh, I hate this place. It's not a fortress at all. My titanium bullets are bouncing off his face. I find that highly concerning. He just doesn't care. He's not even reacting. He just doesn't care. Alright, you're there. Oh, okay, well that window's taken. We'll get to one of the windows next turn. Okay, that's fine. Now, where I set you up is a bit of a question. Hmm. That was stupid. Okay, well, whatever. Hmm. Next. Okay, next. Aha. You'll be fine. $17. Okay. It provides a little smoke for us to hide behind. Okay, now you're another one who wants to go out here. Shotguns and grenades. You can go down. You definitely go down. You have to be on the roof. You are going to do terrible, terrible things to them. It's like I said, I should be moving into either lasers or mass drivers, but I really don't want to. I don't like either of the options. Because it's a massive downgrade in firing speed, accuracy. Mass drivers are really heavy. The weapons I'm using are so much better in every stat except punching power. And you can see it. Whenever I shoot at regular guys, which are the most common enemies, they go down in 1 or 2 hits. But the super soldiers, well, super soldiers are a bit of a problem right now, aren't they? So I'll just kind of be like one-shotted. 2 times we did damage there. So 2 shots. Two hits. And these are just my pistols. So I haven't even used up all my time units firing them like that. Well, let's see. Man, you guys are missing a lot. What are you doing? But for heavy damage, I have things like this. Oh, you cannot fire the 50 cal here. That would not work. Oh my gosh! They just have you running back and forth. I don't want you on the roof. I want you on the ground floor. Alright, somebody's gonna have to... Alright, look. You just hit the fence. Oh, jeez, why is this such a pain in the ass? Whatever. I know there's gonna be bad guys over here somewhere. Let's take a look. Where are they? They're in hiding, are they? Well, fine. And you're standing in my way. We'll just glare at you until you move. There we go. want you on the ground floor, doggone it. Alright. I think you're ready to jump down there next turn. Alright, these guys are in for a surprise. Quite a lot of surprises, in fact. You're gonna have quite a time. Take a guess. Over there. Maybe. Anyway, he can still react fire with his rocket launcher, so... Okay. I think this is a good spot for firing a mortar. And that brings me back to you. Doggone it, I just want you here. She'll get there eventually. I want the advanced lasers. The blasters, those are amazing. Did I mention I had to react fire on my rocket launcher? Well, they got my Rocketeer back, I see. It has to think real hard this time. Is it able to think? Uh-oh. Did it break? Uh-oh. I think the AI just rage quit. Wow. Welcome to the eternal hell. We're gonna save every turn now. We're gonna save every turn now. Alright. Well, shit. Great. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, this was the guy here. Getting a heck of a lot more react fire this time. Just in case you survive the gas, you can have this. This guy will have some surprises for you as well. All right. Okay. Can't quite chuck it this turn, that's fine. I'm gonna get you onto the roof this time. I'll feel safer with you on the roof firing that thing. Alright, you're heading down. You're heading... Let's see, one person on this window, one person on that window. That should work. Okay, yeah, I'll take you this way. You definitely want to be down there. The shotguns are definitely to the front door. Sooner or later, they'll blow open the side of the building again, and we'll, want shotguns to head that way as well. Okay, I really, really want you on the first floor. Alright, we're gonna get that this time. Oh, very important. There's no safe place to put you, but this is the best I can do. Yeah, we do. Not enough for everybody, though, at the moment, but we do have some nice armor. Yeah, so there's several ways you could deal with react fire. There's basically 3 that I'm aware of. I'll demonstrate them all real quick. So... we're going to save at the start of every turn in case it crashes again. Okay. Saving. Looks like we've been brutalized. Okay, so, just real quick. The first way to deal with reaction fire, if you don't want to react fire, let's say for some reason I didn't want him to turn this into a sea of fire, you push delete, and all of his time units go away. He can't react fire if he has no time units. The second method is... you have them face away. This is a terrible method. If somebody shoots him, he might turn around and fire anyway, so that's no good. But the third option... yeah, you turn this on, and this will become his primary method of reacting. But there's a catch to it. In this instance, the shurikens only go this far. If somebody shows up within this range, he'll throw shurikens. But if somebody is standing here and causes him to react, he will shoot the rocket launcher. Well, actually, the rocket launcher takes 2 hands, but you know what I mean. If this weapon cannot be used, they'll use this one instead. It's useful, but it's not absolute. So, anyway. Yeah. Managing your reaction fire is... Well, it's very easy to get careless. I kind of want to just let him do his react fire again, but... I wonder how many he just got. Oh, he damaged himself! Now that's a surprise. I don't know how he managed. He shot a rocket in here, and it damaged him? That doesn't seem right. I mean, I know these Illyrian rockets are crazy, but that's a little... that is crazy. Anyway. We brought the Illyrian rockets for a reason. Yeah, they're a little bit crazier than I thought they were, but... Okay, let's see. You are downstairs. Oh, that's the only one. That's a problem. Getting him all the way up there would be a bit much, wouldn't it? Alright. Now, who was shooting at us in here? Hello there. Oh, there's a Minotaur over there. You guys like fire? Well. You're about to have a fantastic day. This is the Fire Lovers special. So yeah, she's just gonna shoot through walls to target whatever. There you go. And if you want to keep coming, you're gonna find another one. Playing fun games with our Minotaur friends. Alright, and we've got a couple of shotguns ready. Just chuck it somewhere over there, it's fine. Over here? That guy can just see through freaking dark, huh? Alright, that's fine. That came from over, like, there-ish? Alright. Range isn't quite as good on the proximity grenades as the gas ones, huh? Yeah, it's probably dealt with the problem. Yeah. Yeah, that probably did it. Oh, hello, what's all this then? Well, How about that? Alright, we have been merciless. But I think that's all we can do for now. We've lit our own guys on fire. We've, well, we'll just see what happens. More gas grenades. Landmines. Alright. Ah. Shit. Well, he's gonna die. More broken armor. I threw the best flare. Look, everything's lit up. You can't get a better flare than that. Oh, he ain't dead yet. Look, I'll even throw another one. Eventually. Yeah. Fire a random shot, see what happens. There you go. Alright, we have all sorts of injuries to fix up. You'll prep another shot. Just chuck another landmine randomly out there, it's fine. I think the two of you can wait here. Oh, the door's missing. How annoying. Anyway, you'll wait here-ish. As for you, you're not done delivering presents. These fires won't burn forever. Okay. I suppose this side gets the next treatment, eh? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, they're gonna get it all right. Got enough in you to fire one of these over here? Well, not a very good shot there. Man, we need to take some time to heal. That's probably what our next turn will be, is a healing turn. Oh. Alright. Really? You don't like the craters and ashes aesthetic? Some people are so picky. Alright. I think we've lit up the night. And yes, we will run through fire to get you. Monster makers, unleashing random horrors upon the land. Well, we're here to do something about that. Okay, let's see. You? Yes, you. Okay, who else? You set yourself on fire? Ah. No, you didn't. You're fine. Alright, get over there. You're all gonna huddle up and fix one another. Actually, you're the one with medicine. Huh. I'm rather surprised this guy survived. He's got one of my doses of the good healing, too. Night vision's clearly better than mine. I kind of want to get off the roof and hide. Oh, what's that? Oh, that was a terrible shot. Ah, man. You know what? I'm more worried about this thing over here. Okay. Now it's on fire and bleeding, so I'm probably not going to catch that one. Well, you thought all those walls would protect you from me? I love titanium heavy machine guns. They're so great. They really are just so great. Alright, we've almost healed everyone up already. Except for the one who's dead, but, you know, what can you do? Alright, that leaves us with a couple of people down here. Yep. We just run through fire. We don't care. It's our fire, after all. The fire's on our side. Kind of amazing they're not panicking. Ah. Alright, that was a lot of things that just happened. Let me see how much of that I can track. Highest priority should probably be medical. Oh no, don't stand up. No! You are gonna get killed now. Okay, well, what can you do? Is it dumb enough to stand up? Hmm. Alright. Well... Oh shit, you're up too. Oh! Wow! There, go lay in a fire. Oh shit. I'm pointing at his back! Now come on! That's not fair. Alright, well, can you make that shot? What about you? You need at least 20. I think you're facing the right direction. Okay, good, good, good. Man, everyone is injured at this point. Ah, hello. Well, now. What the heck? The low wall stopped it? The low wall stopped the gas grenade? How? Oh well, whatever. Pistol! I think it's pretty consistent that it's 2 shots with the pistol for these guys. Alright, fine, whatever. You really can't see that guy? Yeah, you really can't see him. You got a couple glancing hits anyway, I guess. I have no idea where the enemy is. Got a super soldier with that shot, though. So not bad. Yep, we're gonna do another rocket. Okay, was that a full turn? Oh, you still got something. Facing that way, huh? How about here? Nothing! Well, we tried. Just punch a few more holes in the wall. Make it easier for future shots. Oh, there's somebody. Hello, you. Alright. There we go. I think that's my full turn. I really do. Oh, wait, I still have one guy up here. You know what? You're gonna join him. Yeah, the two of you are gonna think about, causing some havoc down there. She's gonna pass out from smoke inhalation. Definite grenades. The enemy is still not panicked. They're all like, nah, things are still going according to plan. Everything's fine. Oh, you passed out again. You don't say. You really should stay passed out. Yeah, that's an invitation. Alright, let me see. You're bleeding. Man, I need more paste. Alright, so the Syndicate has had a bad month, I'd say. Their operations have not been going well. There might be somebody in this farmhouse. Oh, well. That was probably some Syndicate guys in the next county over. Wherever that thing lands, you know. These guys do seem to be everywhere. Alright. Alright, so he could potentially jump down or fire out that hole while staying relatively safe. Oh, that guy went down. The problem with hunting in the dark is I'm afraid I'm going to run into a Minotaur out here. Alright. The fires are going out. Oh, right, I have explosives lying randomly around the place. Careful, guys. Maybe I'll just move you here. They panicked. Wait a minute, things are not going according to plan. Not all of these explosives were us. Oh no! At this point, I probably just need to find any super soldiers. No medicine handy. Alright, ooh. You are reduced to your final option. Swifty, however, he's got a ton of ammo. Like this side secure. How about you go crouch with and keep the VIP company, huh? Alright, only one person left needs your medical knowledge. Alright, let's see what we found. 1, 2, 3. Well, now, what can I do with this newfound knowledge? Alright, you can heal him. You're too injured. I don't trust you to make a shot like that. You, on the other hand... Okay. Well, I guess that's it for now. Unless I want Gambit to do something. Yeah, that's a bit much. Go for it! They haven't surrendered. They have to have something that's... There's gonna be like one super soldier or something holding them. There's another one. Punch. Or something. Good grief. What is preventing them from giving up at this point? I mean... Well... Kind of a shortage of medicine. We'll have that solved soon. Ah. What do you see? Oh, that's just a random guy. Darn. Should have just shot them. Oh well. This is probably fine. They didn't surrender! Unbelievable. Okay, you really suck at this. Throw. Alright. Why don't you all just give up yet? The sooner you surrender, the more of you will survive. Because I can't get to all of you and medicine you up, you know. I swear we've searched almost this entire map at this point. Come on. They have to just surrender, right? At least it's not Black Lotus. These sorts of things become nail-biting when there are ninjas involved. This isn't Luke's story anymore. We have access to this franchise. We have access to these actors. Guys, let's not use them. Shouldn't we do a thing where, like, we introduce a few new actors and a few old ones and, you know, we do a kind of passing? Nah! Let's not do that. Let's just immediately kill Han Solo. First thing, very first thing we should do, now that we have the franchise. He's not the fan favorite character or anything, don't worry about it. This is a great idea. Aha! Oh, this red shirt's in trouble. He's in a very bad position. But now that I've found you, finally, are you the one who won't surrender? Was it you? Well, in a second you're gonna wish you had. Wow, he's just fine. Oh, there it is. Whoops. Oh, this didn't explode. I do want to capture you, but I don't know that I can. This is gonna kill you. Or bounce off your horn. I mean, you know, whichever. Maybe it's close to passing out. There's no way these bullets can hit my own men, right? We'll be more sure next turn. He's probably gonna pass out from blood loss, right? There you go. Miss. Oh, hi there. Well, I didn't bring the flashlights. We used up every ounce of weight we had. There was nothing left. But yeah, this would have been a great time for flashlights. Alright. Yeesh! Alright, well, that was a whole thing. Alright, we've had enough syndicate problems for one day. Okay, I don't need these. Council Commissioner. Syndicate was repulsed for now. Syndicate summary report, informal ties. Well, apparently having gotten her back alive is gonna do something. Alright, I guess I'm gonna make her a high priority. Alright, cool. Yeah, I know, I used up a bunch of stuff. That was rough. Bane of the Syndicate, some random red shirt. Okay, let's see. Man. Oh, unit! In the 40s, a UFO crashed on British soil, alerting the government of the alien presence. This information was never shared with any other country. Instead, a special response team was assembled. The aliens did return a number of times and were engaged in several occasions. Unit losses were high, but they achieved several victories, seizing some alien corpses and equipment. They then took an active role in battling other related threats, mostly cyborgs created on Earth. After it was eventually disbanded, unit personnel participated in the Xenos project. Their scientific division never went far with the alien tech, but they invented a few gadgets like anti-robot weaponry. We found blueprints for an EMP grenade. A very useful thing, EMP. Secrets of the Jarheads. We might want to do that one. Okay. Alright. There it is. Is it Syndicate again? Oh, it just happens to be another magma reactor. Oh, we swear it was an AI that went rogue. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, no. Watch out for deadly radiation. Wonderful. It's, the Syndicate did it, and you're too embarrassed to admit it, aren't you? My gosh, everyone is wounded. It's terrible. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go with this side of the agency. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. We'll have to keep preparing stuff. Here we go again! Well, it didn't make us wear frickin' biosuits or anything. Oh no! I need to set my van up again. We're still set up for the previous mission. Well, I mean, I guess Thrasher shotguns could... Oh, you're too weak for that. Oh, I don't have much left, honestly. You have one rocket, and then you're gonna have to use the pistol. Oh man, do we have very little. that too. Why not? Yeah, I use the 50 cal. One rocket. And then go all pistol. And there's nothing left for you. Tragedy. Bunch of gas grenades. You will be the pistol distributor. Alright, well you on the other hand, you're ready for action. Everything is blue. Blue dabba dee dabba die. Are we outside again? Oh. Well, that looks like a melee only. Yeah, those look melee only to me. Pistol shots versus robots. Well... Okay, that wasn't very good. It's alright though, the Thrasher gun. I have great confidence in the Thrasher gun. Seriously, this shotgun is insane. Until we get to a plasma caster, there's just not gonna be a better shotgun. Of course, it's very, very heavy, only holds 2 bullets at a time. Like, it's certainly got its drawbacks, but I mean, my gosh, whatever you point it at is dead. Alright, so we're fighting bots. Oh man, we just got the formula for EMP grenades and haven't had time to make any. A pity. That would have been the perfect thing here, eh? I might just burrow through this wall with bullets. Yeah, I know there's a perfectly good door over there, but when you have a heavy machine gun, every wall is a door. At some point, they're going to start rolling him in a wheelchair. You know, there was a great episode of Doctor Who that they more or less did that with William Hartnell. Wow. Okay, these are some solid walls. You had multiple doctors, different actors. Since they're time travelers, this sort of thing can happen on rare occasions. Oh. And by that point, Hartnell was just too old. So he was basically trapped where he could only talk to them. It worked, actually. It works fairly well. Alright, guys. You know what? As long as it's those things with the saws, all is well. Surely Magma wouldn't have anything worse in here. Wait, this is a reactor. Why do you have a bunch of circular saws driving around in your reactor? Alright, well, you know what? I'm sure it's probably just standard operating procedure for a fusion reactor. Hmm. Yeah, okay, another one. Hmm. These weren't quite what I was imagining when I loaded him up with a kukri. Alright. If anything comes through that door, snipe, snipe. Let's say shotgun, shotgun. Anything comes through that door, it's gonna have a bad day. Yeah. There's Dravard with another sniper rifle. Alright. It should be fine. This is enough firepower. Alright, Dirk, you have the most time units. You take a look. Really? Just another... Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. We can approach cautiously, then. Yeah, there's no way it survives stepping into this room. Not a chance. Alright, everyone else can just have a leisurely stroll in here and point your noses at the wall. Admittedly, I'm pretty sure that there's no trespasser who'd take a look at one of these and stick around. The moment you see one of these things wandering about, you would immediately vacate the premises. Alright. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the movies. Yeah, no, the last movie I saw, the last time I went to the theater, it was for, the first of the new Star Wars movies. How are you so resistant? Those are shurikens. Those are supposed to make you go, ouch! Anyway. Thrasher will take you down, 100% guaranteed. What are these walls made of that I can't just punch through them with that? Oh, hi there. Spooty scouting ahead. Oh, that wasn't good. It's okay. Hmm. Okay, there's a ladder going to something here. Probably worth checking out. Every time we do something for Magma, they give us a cool new toy. What kind of business are they running where they won't sell you most of their stock? We're paying customers, I'll have you know. Alright. The rest of you can wait on this side of the doors. You know that there's got to be something in here. Hmm. Oh, was there? There's another option too? Shift click? No. Shift click? No. Control click is making it red. Oh, okay, well there's one I didn't know about. So that just stops react firing with a specific weapon? What is this? Hmm. I think this is the entire reactor. Whoa, what's that? Is that outside? Is it panicking? I think the AI is panicked. Huh. Well, okay, I guess this was actually a really small mission. Unless it's a two-part mission. It certainly felt ominous. It also feels very familiar. I might have seen this. Oh, what was that? Well, okay then. Alright. We didn't bring a single thing back with us. Oh well, you know. Cavalier's good. Cavalier's always good. Oh, okay, there we go. Message from Magma. Okay, yeah, they got something to say. Hold on, we want to hear it. What do you guys have to say for yourselves, huh? Chemtrails transfer site. We've located a makeshift aircraft facility used by the hybrids to prepare dangerous chemicals to be released in the air. We must stop this activity before we all get poisoned or brainwashed. What? Dangerous? Well, that's just an opinion, man. After a little bit, you find that you like the chemicals. They're nice. Alright, let me see. I probably need to buy more of those. Alright, I do like my dart pistols a lot. I haven't had ammo for a while. I'm making it now. Alright, let me see. More ammo. See, it's like 54 versus what I'm using, which is a 40. But the trade-off, this thing fires so many times, and it's so lightweight and easy to pack, where this is heavy and it's, yeah, it can only get off like 4 shots at most. And I don't want to make the upgrade. I just don't want it. And the laser pistol, whoops. What's going on? Oh, I can't see the laser pistol stats anyway, but the laser pistol ain't that much better. So. Alright, so anyway. These, on the other hand, these just aren't very good. These are obsolete. But there's just, you know. Well, you never know. We might find something we want. I should just get rid of the harpoon launcher. The poon launcher was a mistake. These, however, are very good. These are in the same boat where it's like, this is amazing. I can potentially put out, well, theoretically, I could put out 160. Well, okay, it'd be, well, it's the wrong way to put it. 40 times 12, which is a lot. Or you can put out an aimed shot that hits like this. And it's like, yeah, it's laser damage, and technically it's hitting harder in one instance, but it's just not that much better. So, we're researching the lasers and mass drivers, because that's a step towards where we're going, but, you know, I'm not eager for either. The cause at this point, I only keep around for the tritanium, or the batons. I haven't used it in a long time, though. I should probably cash those in. These are great. Alright, let's see. The miniguns. Alright, heavy machine gun. Oh, yes. Sometimes these are the best. Okay, mortars with explosive or gas options now. I don't think any of my guys could even equip the macro flamer. I think the flame glove's obsolete. This thing is the way to go. Ghost neutralizers are amazing. I'm a huge fan of them after seeing them in action. I feel like this should be a good weapon. It hasn't tested well, but I feel like it should be. I need more ammo for those. Ooh, am I actually short on flashlights? I didn't realize. We must have lost some. Alright. Alright, I think... Okay, there we go. Get the med kits in. The trauma packs are done. Their day is over. Okay. Message from Magma. Commander, we appreciate your well-timed assistance. With this mission, you've earned our trust. Oh, there's the pulse weapons. Nobody else has anything like it, except for you. If you're interested, of course. There's the pulse weapons. Because I had the chemical clips, but I didn't have the pulse weapons themselves. Pulse weapons are interesting. They're specifically bad against armored foes, but extremely good against unarmored foes. Things like the Minotaur, which is unarmored. I don't know if I'm actually going to use them, but I'm going to look at them and think about it, because they are interesting. Darn, it's still night. Oh well. Let's see. I think... What's going on? Ah, right, of course. I've had some changes to my menus. And that's gonna have to be adjusted for. Okay, let me see. This should be titanium now. Okay. Okay, this should be titanium. I barely have any ammo. This loadout is basically junk now, so... I'm gonna make it my shotgun loadout. That's my strongest shotgun. I know, the Thrasher's amazing and I have great confidence in it, but I only have limited ammo, or I'd be using this exclusively, because it just shoots more. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's see. We're going to be using higher grade minigun ammo going forward. I'll have to think about my loadouts a little more, but for now this will be good enough. You know what? No, this is good enough. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Alright. Save the precious ammo on those Thrashers, would you guys? Oh, what the hell, you can fool around with that, I don't mind. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's head out. I don't think my current sniper rifle's obsolete at all. I think my current sniper rifle's acceptable. The sniper rifle's acceptable. The rocket launcher, the heavy cannon, all of those are sticking definitely. There's really not... I mean, the only other sniper rifle I could pick is the anti-material rifle. And, you know, I can show you the stats on it later. It's not a great option. Actually, I do have one other sniper rifle I could have chosen. I decided against the auto sniper rifle, but there is a semi-automatic sniper rifle I could be using. Well, that must be the chemicals right there. Let's see. Here we go. Darn it. Alright, he'll definitely score the hit. Doggone it. They can't see the enemy because it's dark. That's why they keep missing. I'm literally having them blind fire. There's another one back there. Oh, she has way better night vision than my other agents. Look at that. Doggone it. These guys are so resistant to kinetics. Also. Oh, that didn't do anything. Are they super resistant to choking or something? I suppose they could be. Alright, this'll finish it off. If it hits. Man. Forward, my minions. Next turn, we'll wipe this whole place out. Darn. It's fine. It hasn't crashed since. Lucasfilm having cubicles? Nope, haven't heard anything about that. As I said, I only watched the first of the 3 movies. I enjoyed it. It was dumb, though, and I didn't come back to watch any others. Because I didn't need to. Yeah, no. When Rey, without any training, fought her Darth Vader on even footing the first time she ever used a lightsaber, there was no reason to watch anymore. Like, yeah, you already defeated your Darth Vader, or at least equaled him, and you haven't even trained yet. Yeah, no. No reason to watch further. It was a fun, dumb movie. Let's see, turn this way. Ooh. At least we have some laser resistance. Alright, good. You see the target? Perfect. Good. Drop it. And... okay, now what about these guys? What are we gonna do about them, huh? Punch them. Good idea, Cloudy. What do you think, Mega? We're hoping we can catch some of these guys will actually want to join our agency. So we're going to go upstairs and we're going to give them a good walloping. Meanwhile, on this side... I guess he could try to do the same. Ooh, red. Okay, that one we're going to capture. Need to make an effort for this red guy. Let's see. Did it work? Did you flashbang him? I can't tell. Yeah, we're just going to try to catch this guy with tasers. This might actually yield to some advancement in the hybrid. Oh, grenade. Here, put that away. Alright, let's see. Well, that didn't do anything. Darn. Where are you? Yeah, moving through the wheat slows you down real good, don't it? Just gently. Gently. Oh, that was not gentle enough. Shit, I should have just stuck with my original plan. Maybe there's another red shirt one here somewhere. Oh, that gas grenade hurt. Bonk. Oops. Oh, did we break the stairs? Oops. Oh, how unfortunate. Well, if the stairs are broken, I guess we won't be catching this guy. Ah, well, things happen. Let's see, we got a couple yellow ones over here. We could bring them home. Let's see. Now, back to punching this guy. Hmm. Picture mocked a fan with cancer. Good grief. If you don't respect your fans, you don't deserve to have any. I've held that opinion for a very long time now. Oh, wow, what did you... Oh, ow, man, that really hurt. Personal armor loses to random pitchfork, I guess. Alright, we got 5 things. Psi chemicals. But we didn't get the red one. Hybrid soldiers, not hybrid defectors. Ah, well. Well, you know, maybe the psi chemicals will give us some clue. Maybe that'll go somewhere. Keystone. No, nothing. Takedown specialist. Well, okay. Master of Unarmed Attack Power, 2nd award. Yeah, okay. Really? The prequels? You know, it's funny. Everyone hated on the prequels when they came out. And for good reason. But nowadays, people are looking back on the prequels and they're talking about how they were actually really good. The Emperor Palpatine is better than almost any villain we get today. And I actually agree with that. I think he is. I think Palpatine was more cunning and better than most of the villains we see today. Almost any of the villains we see today. I don't need you. All you can tell me about is a Cobra? Get out of here. Hybrid Infiltrator, I don't need you. MIB, okay, well, we can use the pilot. I guess we can use you. I only need 3 of you. Alright. Do I still need the spectral hand? Sell it to whoever wants it, I guess. Alright, so somehow one of the Minotaurs ended up here. Let's get rid of that first. This has been an absolutely crazy month. I guess there's still a couple Minotaurs in transit somewhere. None of them would have ended up here. And you aren't keeping any here, I'm sure. Deep on outposts. There are nomadic people without any permanent dwellings. They carry their possessions with them. Since they rely on supplies from their mysterious gods, they generally keep close to unmanned undersea communications outposts. If we find such an outpost, we should monitor it for Deep One activity and intercept any groups that come nearby. Alright. Oh, looks like we've... informal ties. I want those EMPs. Ooh, mortar, EMP mortars. Ah, boy, I want a lot of things, don't I? Let's find out what the hell the jarheads are. I actually am curious. I want to know. Alright. A spy for the Men in Black. A poster child among the Men in Black's perfect example to follow. Powerful psychic. She's assumed to read minds with ease and control several people at once. She'd rumored to have several governments under her direct influence. Okay. I'm probably going to reinstall the files and take out the mod that's making things more YouTube friendly. Because I think it's an old mod and it's just a ton of stuff is just broken like that. All of those dossier pictures are missing. And I think it's because of that. I can only think of one other thing that's naked, and I can probably find the file and fix that myself. So, yeah, no worries there, I think. I bet you we qualify for a crap ton of transformations, but everyone's injured right now. But when everyone gets out of the hospital, we should be able to do a ton of these. After all those missions, the surviving agents have to be toughened up. I really need more manufacturing. Where are my large manufacturing places? Oh, man. I might just have to break down and build more little tiny workshops. I was really hoping to skip that and just build the big ones. Alright, hybrid farm, that's nothing. I can clean that up, no problem, between streams. Hybrid settlement. Light resistance from farmers. Another thing I can just clean up. Oh, here we go. The jarheads are infiltrators, not shock troops. Yeah, they do. They wear fake skin. The core concept behind them comes from Dagon, but was modified to run on inferior human-made tech. They lack the neural implants that connect most Dagon creatures to their arcane control network and employs a cruder psionic solution, which binds jarheads in hive mind clusters. This lets them act in accordance with the Church's needs while suppressing unwanted thought processes. However, such psionic systems are inherently unstable and may cause the whole cluster to go berserk. Why does Dagon require such units when they already have so many devoted human followers at their disposal? It appears it was part of the deal they struck with the Church leaders, who wanted to partake in Teleth's technological superiority. A slave army to command would not only fulfill that desire, but also carry religious significance. After all, using living humans as components aligns with Teleth's philosophy of resourcefulness, with any practical aspects of using them being secondary to the spiritual ones. Besides, jarheads are perfectly suited for inclusion in the so-called MC network. If their alien creators decide to bypass their human collaborators, placing jarheads completely under Teleth's control. What is this? I don't even see it. Allen head chassis, but I don't see it. Oh, wait, there it is. I'm starting to wonder if I was missing a facility. Alright, skipping ahead. That's just some farmers. Oh, hey, the sonic shot. Whoa. What the hell? Alright, it's concussive, but I mean, that makes sense. It's sound. It's heavy, but it looks small. It looks pistol-sized. An elegant weapon that combines the harmonious combination of human and alien tech. The emitter constructed by us uses a small firing. Let's see, generates 6 sonic pulses, diverging at small angles. Can be done twice in rapid succession. Okay. Alright. Snap or both barrels. 6 rounds per clip. That is really hard. What's the range on this thing? It doesn't say. Sonic shotgun clip. Okay, there we go. Really short range. But I mean, it's a small... Oh, it is two-handed. I thought it was a pistol. Focused clip. Does it have 2 different ammos stuffed in it at once? I mean, that's a lot of concussive damage there. Sonic Heavy Cannon! I think that's the one I remembered, the Sonic Heavy Cannon. But I'd have to manufacture them myself again. Of course. To the never-ending list of things I need to make. Here it is. Okay, this is just a little bit of plastic, and this is Zarbite. I have plenty of both resources. It's just a question of 150 hours per clip. Where's that focused clip? I don't see it. Anyway, it's just another thing I need to manufacture, but I mean, it's pretty good. Oh, that's a fantastic sidearm. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Whoa, look at the radar on this one. What the hell has radar like that? Oh, it's the MIB. I'll take a look. We're just glancing ahead to figure out where the next mission is. It's a little one. It's not a huge threat. Yeah, this one isn't a big threat. Okay, I'll also clear that up. Alright, fine. What is it? Teleth's solution allows us to circumvent critical obstacles with connecting a crystal blade to a human frame. This is an AI! It's a robotic body for the AIs! Whoa! Why would I wanted that, though, when I could have them in a tank? The whole point is that they're a tank. But on the other hand, they're immune to choking and psi. I have 4 AIs. I was gonna... But... weak to bullets. but resistant to just about everything else. It's not great against bullets, but it's pretty great against everything else. And it would make it a lot easier to train my robots if I just put a bunch of them in these. That would actually make training them so much easier, in fact. Lots of night visibility, sees through smoke a little bit. Immune to bleeding, immune to zombify, immune to morale loss. Yeah, okay. Okay. What does that cost? That's gonna be alloys. It's gotta be alloys. Just money? And it's cheap. They're cheap, expendable, and you can just rebuild them when they break. Wow. Now that is a heck of a disposable shock trooper. Red shirts. The AIs are coming for your jobs. They want to take the job of disposable fodder. They're gonna take it away from you. You have to prove you're better at dying than them. Wait. Okay, that's just another... Yeah, that's just another one of their weaker things. They're not gonna have any of the armor or anything there. Oh, I can disassemble a blaster power quip. How about that? Dimensional X. We received a communication from our extraplanar base in Dimension X. Okay. Our away team has successfully launched a survey satellite in the exotic dimension. It appears to be a terrestrial planet orbiting a dying star, which appears much older than our universe. Although the atmosphere is unsuitable for humans, the planet is teeming with carbon-based life. There are also many artificial structures, mostly in disrepair, except for one heavily developed region. This alien architecture appears organic. Yeah? Does it now? You don't say. That didn't lead to anything, did it? We got so many things to do. We're still working on these sonic weapons. I might transfer a few things. I'm going to do a bunch of housekeeping with my inventories and my troops and stuff. So yeah, it looks like we did basically everything exciting that happened in this month we've already done. Can't see the damage till we analyze the clip. These are very good underwater. They're not exciting on land, but they're very good underwater. Although that sonic shotgun kinda, you know. Okay. Oh wow, that's the highest score I think I've ever had. Holy crap. So yeah, we did great this month, and I still haven't knocked out those last few missions. And so I guess tomorrow we begin a new month. November 1999. Oh, man. Ah. We'll have to see what that leads to. Hybrid keep. We didn't fight a keep last time. We fought, what was it, an outpost or something? This doesn't even look like the other bases. Okay, well that's something to do next month. Definitely. I really want to build that radar plane and scan the world for stuff like this, because I don't know how many hidden bases they've already got. We need to get on that. It's just... You know, the manufacturing is always busy with something. We're finally gonna have darts again. We're finally gonna have darts again, and I can use the dart pistols once more. Those have been down for so long. I want to build the Hawkeye, but I also want those shotguns. We got medicine and armor. Oh, we got to fix a bunch of armor. That's going to take a little time. I really want to build more tanks. And now I've got this thing to think about. I'm going to have to think about this. Like, how much of a priority is it? I'll probably build one and test it before I make a firm decision. I want them, but we didn't make any rifle clips, though. We've only been making dart pistol clips. And I need to make titanium. Okay, titanium ammo is actually at the top of my to-do list. I need to specifically make sure I have enough of that. And I need to go through here and pick out things I don't need from this. I never did test that Skulljack. I need Cyclone, and I need TNIs, and I need oh so many things. Also, I mentioned this earlier, as they recover from the hospital, more and more people should appear, more and more agents should be ready for different types of training. It's just, well, we have a lot of injuries, and I still can't build the better hospital because I need to find alien reproduction tanks. Of all things. Is Agent Trauma paying you? Good question! Prequel Palpatine, less good than sequel Palpatine. Yeah, I would say so. I do not, well, I have a knockout grenade I could get. It's nothing I could get. If I throw enough of them at somebody, it might knock them out. I like the gas grenades because it actually takes things down when you use them consistently. Yeah. I already did the research for oddballs a long time ago. I even hired one. Where do you think my one hybrid agent came from? He's in here somewhere. Where is he? He didn't die, did he? No, I'd have remembered if he died. Oh, he might be out on air training right now. Oh, wait, no, I saw him. Wait a sec. I just saw him. There he is. This guy! Yeah, I did the oddball thing and got this guy. I've just never been able to find another. So I don't know how to get more hybrid. I want more of them. Liked Rogue One. I did see Rogue One. I heard it was a script. The script had been left over from back in the Lucas days. It did not feel like an old Star Wars movie. It didn't even feel like a Star Wars movie. It felt like a completely different genre of show. But it was good. It was worth watching. I liked the robot. The robot was good. Alright, anyway. We call them Bender robots. Just give them liquor for fuel. There you go. Heavier humanoid chassis. Beware powerful explosive? Always beware powerful explosive. I find it weird that grenades aren't killing my agents anymore. I'm so used to grenades just being death. It's actually really great that our armor resists grenades a little bit. Alright, anyway! Oh, man! Alright, I have an hour. Oh, shoot. Enterprise, send me the video. I will watch it. But then I've otherwise got to prepare for, Genshin. Yeah. Alright. and take care of a couple of things before I have a lot of things I need to do in this hour. Alright, so until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. Okay. Boop.